What's up, everybody? Today we will be taking a look at the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Azrael Batman armor. Hey, what's up, everybody? And as you can see, I have both the Platinum Edition and the Standard release. Today I'm only going to open the Standard Edition because I have an extra Standard Edition. I don't have an extra Platinum Edition, so I don't want to. I want to keep this one mint on card until I can find another one. And I want to start off by saying this Platinum Edition was super hard to find. Either one actually was, both of them were hard to find, but just the Azrael, the Platinum Edition was just really hard to find, and I was just lucky enough to finally score one at a Target. Just by luck, it was a Target I wasn't even gonna stop at, and I ended up just stopping there, and it was just sitting there. So I wanted to scream as soon as I saw it, but you know, very happy I found it. Here he is out of the packaging, and just like most Mcfarlane figures, it comes with the DC stand, which he's standing on right now, and it comes with this cool trading card that has a little bit of backstory on it. If you want to read what it says, you can pause it right there, or I could just read it to you. His real name, John Paul Valley. Upon his father's death, college student John Paul Valley learns that he has been genetically altered and trained since birth by a secret society known as the Order of St. Dumas. Then they activate his psychological conditioning, forcing him to become their most elite enforcer, Azrael. While on a mission in Gotham City, Azrael crosses paths with Batman and soon turns on the Order to join with the Dark Knight. Later, when Bruce Wayne is paralyzed by Bane, Bruce asks John Paul to become Batman for some time. John Paul then launches a campaign of brutal justice against the criminals of Gotham City and creates his own Batsuit of armor. Now when it comes to the articulation, it has all the standard Mcfarlane articulation. They really need to start getting rid of some of these the pegs. Start doing some pinless knees and some pinless elbows, because they're really falling behind on the articulation. It still has these horrible ankle joints. The figure itself is an awesome figure, but it's just these ankle joints were just so hard to stand. Just as a figure, it's just really a pain in the ass to stand. So as you see, you try to stand them, and he just, luckily right there, he's standing. But other times that you try to move him around, he actually just falls over. And then yeah, so take a good look around him. It's actually a really nice figure. Here I'm gonna stand him next to some other Batman characters. Here is the DC Mcfarlane Multiverse Mega Bane that came out, which is that figure still. That's probably one of the best figures they've done. Here is the Mr. Freeze, the first release that came out, which is a good Mr. Freeze. There's actually a better one that's coming out, which I'm going to review soon. Here he is with the Mr. Zaz, Mcfarlane store exclusive that just came out. And here he is next to the black and gray Hush Batman that just came out. So see, we're starting to build a really good Batman character selection. So as far as what I rate this figure, the sculpt is awesome. The figure itself is awesome. It's just some of the articulation that's just kind of a head scratcher. Those ankles, Mcfarlane needs to really change the ankles on these things. They come up with a better articulation on the ankles, because this thing just falls over a lot. The knees, you need to start getting rid of, and the elbows. He needs to start doing something other than pin joints, and just stop doing that. It's starting to, you know, kind of look a little outdated. But if you're trying to buy this figure, you might have a better chance of finding the standard version at a local GameStop, the red one. The blue one's going to be a little bit harder to find, as I think it's only 1 per case or 2 per case, and then people are only finding them at Targets. I haven't heard anybody getting it on Amazon or GameStop. So the blue one took me along. I just barely found the blue one, so it's gonna. I mean, you can buy it on eBay, but you're gonna have to pay, you know, twice or triple or quadruple what it's going at retail. So yeah, what do you think? Like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Peace.